Hello everyone, it is me Vegeta T23 and welcome back to my new What If. Today we're talking about what if Vegeta was born as a legendary Saiyan. Before I start, I'd like to mention that I created a Discord server for you to join. The link is in the description of this video, so if you'd like to join in and talk to me and the rest of my fans, it's there. I'd also like to mention that I created an Instagram so you can survey my very uninteresting life. I mainly post Osu stuff. Now back to the video. In the last part, we discussed how Vegeta and Broly got down by Cell. Piccolo and Kami observed the situation and came to the conclusion they gotta fuse, much to Kami's leniency. When they did fuse, Piccolo became much stronger and then he immediately rushed to fight grounds and fought Cell. At first he dominated Cell, but with Cell's regeneration and Zenkai abuse, he managed to overpower Piccolo, which didn't sit well with the Slugman or the Saiyans. So the Saiyans stepped in, and with the help of sensu beans, which they backed up for emergencies, the trio then dominated Cell again up until Cell started surpassing them. However, Vegeta started powering up as he swung at Cell more and more, swelling his muscles more and more and going slightly insane until he could independently fight Cell on his own. He then went ahead and surpassed him big time, throwing the first blast which almost destroyed Cell. And then Cell came back, but was then destroyed by Vegeta again, this time completely. After peacetime, the Z fighters got invited to the Tenkaichi Budokai, and almost all of them went there. They met up with two mysterious beings, but decided to not think much about it as the tournament started. With the recap out of the way, let's continue the what if. The tournament starts and the fights go as usual, except since there's no Piccolo, Goku fights Shin. Shin asks whether he can go Super Saiyan, and Goku replies that he can, saying he can go even further beyond, going Super Saiyan 2 right from the start, and he actually fights Shin, but doesn't go all out. Goku wins that round and offers him Senzu Bean, but Shin rejects it. Vegeta, however, goes against Kibito with everything he's got. However, he's then paralyzed by Shin, which gives an opening to Yamu and Spopovich to start taking energy from Vegeta. Despite Vegeta's resisting, he just couldn't do anything but to let it happen, as he faints from energy loss as the two fly away. Shin and the rest go after them, while Kibito heals Vegeta. It took a while, but Vegeta got right back up, and so Vegeta and Kibito went to catch up with them. On the way, Shin explained who he really is, and why he is on Earth, saying Majin Buu will be released soon, and how they need hands to help with the cause. He also explained why Vegeta, of all people, and his potential as a legendary Saiyan, so he was the chosen one for that task. They get to Babidi's ship and hide behind ruins, trying to come up with a plan to prevent Babidi from releasing Buu. All of a sudden, they sense someone coming out, so they pay attention, only to realize all the big shots just came out. Babidi took the energy stolen from Vegeta inside the ship, while the Bura and Pui Pui watch guard outside. Vegeta gets too carried away, getting behind them and punching through them, killing them both. Goku and Broly decide to go aid Vegeta before he does something stupid, but Raditz stops Broly, saying that at least one strong person needs to stay out of it, reluctant and angry by the words he said. Broly gets what he tried to say, so he stays behind. Raditz then went inside the ship with his brother and Vegeta. That very second, Goku was kicked to the side by none other than Yakan, who was the only one to remain after Vegeta took out the other two. Raditz went ahead to fight Yakan, and so far he's been doing good. Babidi, who was hiding and reviving Majin Buu, went ahead and decided to take one of the Saiyans as his goons. He thought that Raditz is more than fit for the job, so he tried his dirty trick on Raditz. In the midst of a fight, Raditz felt a strong pain in his head, falling to the ground and writhing in pain. Vegeta told Goku to deal with Yakan as Vegeta rushes over to Raditz, trying to help him any way he can. Raditz didn't resist all that much and just accepted the fact that he's weak, blaming his brother, Vegeta and Broly for that. After those terrifying few minutes, Raditz comes up of the lightning he created, with bulging veins, eyeliner and an M on his forehead. Vegeta figured that Babidi made Raditz one of his goons, and that he is now evil. Raditz blames Vegeta for being weak and demands a fight. Vegeta asks of Goku to fight his brother right when he finishes Yakan, as Vegeta dies in the depths of the ship. However, he feels something odd, which turns into an earthquake. Vegeta is then kicked out of the ship into the sky, followed by a pink blob creature. Vegeta has never seen a power this huge before, thinking this might be Majin Buu. Shin and the others who got out watch in horror as they see Vegeta and Majin Buu go face to face. Goku is still fighting Raditz, regardless of the circumstances. Both Goku and Raditz go Super Saiyan 2 and escape to the outskirts to fight it out. Vegeta, on the other hand, is having trouble with Buu, while Babidi feels quite prideful and just commands Majin Buu all around to do this or that. Eventually, Buu got pissed and just shot a blast towards Babidi, destroying him. Vegeta is surprised that Buu killed his master and tried using that to his advantage, but Buu is still pissed at Vegeta too for trying to fight him and shoots a ki blast at him, but Vegeta reflects it, still trying to bargain with him. Buu calms down from hearing Vegeta's sweet talk and actually listens to what Vegeta is saying. Vegeta tries to bargain with him, saying he should reconsider having to blow up the earth and join hands to stop who tried to control him. As much as Buu liked that idea, the evil within him does not, as it reacts, and Buu is suddenly on the ground, screaming out bloody murder until finally he expelled the evil from within. Vegeta looks on in utter confusion, speechless as to what happened and which Buu is which. The two Buus battle it out, and to say they're going at it is an understatement. Vegeta observes for a little while until realizing that skinny version is the evil one. Two Buus then have a wave battle. However, Vegeta steps in, dissipating the two blasts. Evil Buu then gets mad and attacks Vegeta. Vegeta holds his own against Evil Buu, and even Good Buu came in to help out, and the two battled Evil Buu. Vegeta then tried distracting Evil Buu in the hopes that the good one will find a solution. And that's exactly what happens. Vegeta distracted Evil Buu long enough for Good Buu to turn the evil one into an egg. Buu then went ahead and shot a ki wave at the eggified Evil Buu, destroying him for good. With Buu still fuming, Vegeta was completely speechless that he had that kind of power and complimented Buu. That seems to have calmed Buu enough to become a happy pink bubblegum blob again. All of a sudden, Raditz arrives on the scene, still a Majin and with no Goku in tow. During Vegeta's battle, Raditz and Goku were going at it. It seemed that they were both on par with each other, and they were. However, Goku dropped his guard after being tricked by Raditz, who said he gives up trying, eventually knocking him out unconscious and eating the last sense of being Goku had with him. Raditz then came after Vegeta next, vowing he will defeat him. However, Vegeta took a different approach by going behind him and knocking him out unconscious. With that, the Earth was safe once more. The Z Fighters used the Dragon Balls to repair any damage done by Babidi's men, and also to restore Raditz back to his old self. Raditz, after getting his old sanity back, apologized to everyone, but then exploded at them for not letting them train him. Vegeta then went on about how, since he now has a family, he thought that he was too busy with his life as a parent. Raditz took that relatively well and said that he wants to train like the old times, and Vegeta agreed. Goku mentioned how he might have found a way beyond the Super Saiyan 2, and he can use a sparring partner. So with that all set and everyone happy for once, they return to their daily routines. However, they don't know what might be coming next for them in the future, and that something can shroud Earth in total darkness. With that, we're leaving things be for now. Thank you for watching. If you think I'm so bad at making what ifs that I should quit, then click dislike. But if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you'd like me to cover your idea in the near future, comment down below. And as always, peace out.